What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft Hardcore Season 1. Now, last time we left off, we finally updated the game to the new Minecraft 1.15, and we now have bees in the game, and we finally found a nest over here. Or is it a hive? I forget. There is a difference between the two of them. Apparently, one of them's the crafted version of it, and the other one is the natural version that we found right here, so that's awesome. Anyways, I did do a little bit more reading into this thing, and I do not want to try and break it, unless of course, oh god, another one just came out of there right there, jeez. Apparently, these things can have up to like 3 bees at a time inside of it, so that's kind of interesting. And now, one thing, I don't think I'm going to steal any of these flowers, because there's literally a flower biome over here, but apparently you can actually breed these guys and get a baby bee. So maybe I'll grab some of these flowers. I assume it works with any type of flower because, you know, bees love flowers and whatnot. So I'll just grab some of these bad boys and see if we can breed some bees and maybe get some baby bees and stuff like that, just because I'm kind of curious about it. So apparently if you're holding a flower in your hand, it will attract bees to you. Oh, yep, here we go. And what about this one over here? I kind of want to get both of these guys attracted to me. And then, of course, attracted to each other, right? So let's, there we go. And are we going to get a baby bee out of this? Oh man, a baby bee right there. Hey, this thing is so tiny. Look at this tiny little stinger. Oh my gosh. But apparently another thing you could do is, oh gosh, and there's another, okay, so now, oh god, did he, oh, I thought he grew up right there. I guess it was just perspective right there. But, oh yeah, I'm still holding a flower right now. I should probably stop that. But, yeah, apparently we can also right-click this thing with, like, an empty bottle and fill it up with honey, as well as try and shear it. I don't know if I have shears right now. Yeah, I don't have any shears right now, so I do have this empty map, though, that I completely forgot about. I guess I'll activate it. Rotten flesh, let's get rid of that. There we go. So now we have another map over here, so we can kind of see the area a little bit. Oh, man, I'm, like, right at the edge. That was probably a bad idea to when we're, like, at the edge of this. Okay, let's do it right here, then. Let's activate. The good thing we have another map. Let's just throw that one out like a piece of trash. Let's activate this map right here. Oh, it's the same area. You kidding me? Well, it kind of loaded in a pretty good amount of the area. That's kind of good. I guess because of my chunk render range or something like that. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Basically, just wasted 2 maps right there. Whoops. But I kind of want to leave real quick. Come back. I do have a torch right there. Apparently, oh god. Oh yeah, look at that. He's doing the pollination thing that the bees do, you know? Oh, look at that. The baby bees over here pollinating. Oh my gosh. Well, thankfully they're right next to a big flower forest biome or whatever you want to call this thing. But I think we need to head like this way. Not this way, but like that way. I'm kind of thinking about making a trail of torches or something like that because I do not know. Actually, I could just pull up the F3 and get the exact coordinates. Let's try and pull up. There you go. So if I want to come back here, negative 450-ish, I'd say. Yeah, negative 450-ish at about 3880-ish is where it's going to be the beehive slash bee nest or whatever. But I do want to go home real quick. Actually, we might be able to save a trip back home if we could find some iron over here and, you know, of course, make some shears. But then, oh yeah, there's a mine over here or a cave. Let's go see if we can find some iron over here and, of course, make ourselves some shears that we could use too. There's a cow right there, coal right there. I could use that, of course, to smelt the iron if I find it, but yeah, I'm going to have to either go home or find some iron right now, because, yeah, that wasn't a proper cave. It was just like an archway right there, so that's kind of, oh, wait, hold on, there's a ravine right here. Yeah, I forgot about this thing. Although, I do have the water, I could just go down there. Let's drop that flower. Drop this other flower, too. Orange tulips. I don't need that garbage. It's just, oh, God! Did you guys see how pro that was? Oh, iron down there. That was pro as heck. Oh my gosh, I didn't even mean to click right there. That was an accidental click, but it saved my heckin' life. Jeez. Anyways, what pickaxe is this? This is the efficiency 2. We have fortune over here, don't we? I thought we added 4. Oh, we have silk touch right there. Oh, and I think we could silk touch the beehive slash bee nest, a natural one. And apparently the bees will like stay inside of it, apparently. So that might be a good idea instead of heading home to get the shears. Let's get some iron real quick. Yeah, let's go silk touch it. It'll be kind of, I hope it doesn't, because that's the only beehive slash bee nest we've even come across yet. So if this messes it up, and if it doesn't work the way I think it's going to work, then we're probably about to spend some time to find another heckin' bee nest slash beehive, you guys. Jeez. Look at how pro I'm going right here. Jeez. I'm going to do another one. There you go. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's why I have the bottle of water, or not bottle, but bucket of water on me. And of course to break my fall and, you know, scale heights and of course descend from heights and whatnot safely. But let's go back to the beehive. Kind of want to actually, yeah. We haven't really even explored this area that much. Kind of want to see if we can find another beehive. That way, you know, in case this method doesn't work with a silk touch, switch it out. In case it doesn't work with the silk touch, at least we still have that one as a backup, you know? So, unfortunately not seeing a bee nest slash beehive on that one. And there might be one on this one, I don't know. Because we're in the plains right now, which is one of the 3 biomes that you could find these in. The sunflower, like, biome, the plains, and of course the flower forest, which we have right there. Oh god, is there one right here? Oh, there is, nice, okay. Well, I'm not seeing any bees around this one, so hopefully the bees are fine. Actually, I wonder if having I have a random red tulip right there. I wonder if having red flowers in general around this would... Oh! I hear buzzing. I wonder if that's attracting them. There is a patch of tulips over here. Randomly. So maybe I'll just grab these. So there you go, grab these. Let's go put them over here next to the beehive slash bee nest, because I don't even know if there are any bee... Oh, there is a bee right there. That's good. Maybe that was a bad idea. Because apparently, like I said earlier, they're supposed to like stay inside. Oh yeah, I'm holding a heckin' flower right now. Forgot about that. So there are no flowers in the nearby area. So you should safely go back inside your beehive slash bee nest. That way I can transport you all the way back to my base and we can kind of experiment around and whatnot. And apparently, and I keep saying apparently a lot, you guys, jeez. But these like beehive slash bee nests, I should really look up which one's which. Oh god, he's pollinating over here. I should really see which one's which. But the bee, oh god, another one came out. So now there's 2 of them out here now, jeez. Well, hopefully the 3rd one in here is still in here, but I wonder if making the crafted version of it, wonder if that like spawns bees. Maybe. Actually, what's down here? Any iron? Maybe I will, oh god. Maybe I will shear them, because if you shear them, you get honeycombs, and with the honeycombs, you can make a man-made beehive slash bee nest. I forget which one it is, but I think the beehive is the one that you can craft, and I think the bee nest, oh god, that's deep. Although, remember, we do have water, we could fall down there if we wanted to. And, yeah, the bee, oh, here we go, iron. Yeah, let's just grab this. Oh, don't want to, that's silk touch, I don't want to use that. Jesus, efficiency. Oh god, that's a ravine there. I almost fell down there and died. Jeez, let's grab a little bit of stone. That's not stone, here we go. Grab a little bit of cobblestone, make ourselves a furnace. Yeah, that's more than enough right there, jeez. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs, jeez. Let's get out of this cave real quick. And, I guess go cut down this tree real quick. Get a little bit of stuff, make a crafting table. And of course, smelt this up. And now we can make the shears. So there we go, shears. And let's go right click slash, yeah, I think it's right click on this. To go get ourselves some honeycombs. I don't know how many you can actually get. Maybe I'll put my bed right there so I can actually see in my hotbar how many honeycombs I'm picking up. Might be a good thing, honestly, that there are no bees nearby whenever I'm doing this. There's one there. I'm not seeing another one over here. I thought I saw 2 of them over there. Maybe they've gone back and hiding inside the hive slash nest there. I don't know. I'm gonna get silk touch back just in case. I think another one just came out. I think that's what that popping sound is. Yeah, there's a second one. And if I do a right click on this, oh, honeycombs right there. Hopefully nothing happens. Let me grab that. Oh, I can't pick it up. Yeah, I have a random thing of grass right there. So I've got a honeycomb right there. That's great. Try and pick this one up. I don't know how many honeycombs these things can even drop, but I have 3. I have enough to make a man-made nest or hive or whatever. I wonder how many times I could right-click this thing. Oh, and then there's no honey in there. Look at the little circles, the little... Oh yeah, look at that. I can't right-click it anymore. Ooh, well, at least the bees over... Oh, they're hiding again. Maybe it's because it's nighttime, I don't know. But I'm not seeing another one. Maybe I'll try and silk touch this one too. Oh wait, hold on, there's still a bee right there. Let me wait until it's like daytime though. We have enough things to make a... Let's actually go make one here in just a moment. Oh, another one just came out. The bed is too far away. Oh, yep, www.TheWaffleGalaxy.com/merch. Let's go back to the thing over here where we had a crafting table and some other stuff and cut down a little bit more wood. And of course, see if we can make this beehive slash bee nest, because all you need is just planks. That should be enough right there. Two wood right there. Here are the extra cobblestone, and make a bunch of planks and do that. And we should have enough to make the beehive. Okay, so the beehive is the man-made one. Now, if I place this down, is that going to come with bees, or do I have to like populate that with bees somehow? I don't know. I wonder if I have to put a bunch of flowers around it, which thankfully there are a lot of flowers nearby. I'm like flower heckin' forest over there. I'll just grab these dandelions though. I'm just going to scatter them around. There you go. Let's grab a few more. There you go. Eight dandelions. That should be good. I don't know if this actually spawns in bees, or if I need to do something to like attract the bees over here, or if silk touch is probably my best bet to bring. Oh, I thought I heard something right there. Or if silk touch is probably going to be my best bet to bringing bees back to the base. A lot of alliteration right there, jeez. Oh, and some of these tulips right here too. 6 tulips. Yeah, look at all these flowers. Yeah, I don't know if this actually works. I couldn't find any information about the bee hive itself, just the bee nest. So maybe the best thing that we could do is just go silk touch that over here. And hopefully all the bees are inside, because apparently these are supposed to have 3 bees inside at once. And if that's the case, then boom. Okay, well, if you break it without silk touch, it's not supposed to drop, but of course we have silk touch right there. So we got it. We got a bee nest right there. That's good. Any bees around here randomly? If there are, then that might not be good. But if there aren't, that means all the bees should be inside this bee nest and we can take it back home, you guys. Oh my gosh. So maybe we can place this down back at our base near some trees and stuff. I'm like, there are trees all over the place, right? Jeez. We can place this down near some like trees and oh yeah, let's grab a bunch of flowers while we're here. That way they can pollinate and stuff like that, right? Let's get all these. I've made too many pickaxes, like, oh my gosh. I barely even went through one pickaxe with like efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2 or whatever. So yeah, I definitely didn't need to make like a heckin' dozen pickaxes for this nether trip over here, you guys. Jeez. But since there is a flower forest here, and we're going to be passing through the flower forest to go back through the nether portal to go back home, I might as well just grab a bunch of flowers here and of course scatter them near the bee nest once we get back to the village. But anyways, that's pretty lucky that we found the beehive / bee nest. Actually, we should know it right now. It's literally like in my inventory. Oh yeah, we made one over here. What am I doing? I should not leave that behind. Yeah, because I guess I actually do not know the reason why we would make the man-made version of it if it seemingly doesn't spawn in bees, or maybe it'll attract bees over here. I do not know. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't see anything special with this over here, but let me see if I could maybe I drop that pickaxe randomly, or maybe I'll drop yeah, here we go. Get rid of that one raw chicken right there, just because who cares, right? There you go. I don't need that one thing of raw chicken. Do I still have a bed? Yep, I still have a bed. All right, that's good. All right, let's head back to the nether portal. We should be fine to head back home now. I'm glad that we got this beehive thing kind of out of the way really quickly, because now we can kind of like mess around. Oh god, do not want to fall down in the ravine that we just fell down. I don't have a bucket of water ready to break my fall this time. But thankfully we found a beehive / bee nest really quickly there. I didn't have to take like multiple episodes to try and find one. And now we can go home and maybe mess around with some bees. I do wonder though, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe the beehive, maybe there's a villager that's like a beekeeper? If that's the case, hold on, where am I going here? I know I needed to go to acacia biome. I remember going around. I don't know where I need to go, you guys. I'm getting kind of lost. I think I need to head this way, though. But let's just go back through the nether portal and travel 500 blocks back to our home nether portal. And, let's see, this way. Yep, we want to go this way. So, yeah, I'm going to have to pause the recording here, you guys. And once we get back to the village, I guess we can experiment more around these bees, beehives, bee nests, and hopefully those bees that were in the bee nest that we picked up with Silk Touch. Hopefully those are still around and I could, you know, mess around with them, maybe breed them a little bit. And actually, yeah, now that I think about it, if we breed them, since only 3 bees can go into a bee nest at a time, if we have a man-made beehive, maybe the extra 4th bee would start using the man-made beehive that we made, and maybe we could continue to breed them until we have like 6 bees or something like that, and we could fill up the man-made beehive. That's probably how it works now that I think about it. That's probably why it wasn't like spawning in bees randomly when we placed it down, right? Jeez. But let me just pause the recording like I said, and I'll see you guys once we get back to the village and we can experiment a little bit more with these bees and beehives and all that kind of stuff. So I'll see you guys here in just a bit. Oh my gosh, you guys. You will not believe it. I came through the nether portal and actually came out of my home nether portal right there. Can I replicate that? Remember whenever we went back to the nether, like previously, we came out of that one weird random nether portal and destroyed it. But maybe now I'm going to start coming. Oh, and there he goes again. So maybe now we could finally come back through this nether portal. I'll have to take that random trek back home to the village. So that's good if that's the case. Oh yeah, one major thing that I heard from you guys, and then of course I did while I was doing more research on 1.15, I read about this to confirm it too, was, let me just put up these extra pickaxes somewhere. I don't know where I could put it. Food? Sure, I could eat pickaxes, right? But yeah, speaking of iron pickaxes, we could use iron. There's Silk Touch right there. I'll worry about it a little bit later. We could use iron to heal up those iron golems that are kind of damaged. I think I even said, yeah, he looks like all cracked and stuff like that. Let's grab a. There we go. There's a whole stack right there, basically. So let's go find the one that was all cracked. If he's still alive, if he's still around. If not, I still have a decent amount of. Oh, there he is right there, I think, or at least one of them. And apparently we just right-click him, and there we go. Heal him up. And he looks good as new right now. That's good. All right. Actually, honestly, if you ask me, he looks a little bit cleaner than he did before. Isn't he supposed to have like a rose or a peony on him or something like that? I don't know. Either way, I'm like, he has vines on him, but I thought he had a rose or something like that as well. We had like 3 iron golems. There was one right there that we just healed up. I wonder where the 2 other ones are. Hopefully it didn't die or anything like that. Oh, here's one over here. Yeah, I remember this one's. Yeah, he's heavily damaged as well, so let's heal him up. So that's 2. If we could find the 3rd, that'd be great, but if not, of course, I have enough iron. I can craft another, or I could spawn in another iron golem. But, yeah, I shouldn't have been able to go through. I don't even know if he could fit through the nether. Just looking around, glancing around right now, I cannot find another, iron golem here, you guys. So we may have to craft another one, because I feel like 3 was a pretty good magic number. I don't think it went down this way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to continue doing the sponge thing over there, too, yeah, to clean out that area, fill it up with a bunch of dirt. Yeah, and I don't see any over there, unfortunately. I'm going to lay down the chickens, too, because we have no more chickens. Speaking of chicken, let's feast on some delicious cooked chicken. Scrum-diddly-umptious. No, I'm not going to trade with you. But yeah, let's go place down that beehive and bee nest and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know where exactly we're going to be placing it down, you know? So put up the iron. There we go. Let's try and figure out where we're going to put it. Maybe I'll just put the golden apples there, too. Maybe we'll place down some saplings if I have any, which I should. If I have any, they should be in here. But yeah, we don't have any like oak trees. I feel like oak trees, those are going to be the best. And, you know, just so we can kind of replicate the authenticity of how we found the beehive/bee nest. You know, maybe we could find an oak tree. Actually, you know what? Forget about an oak tree. We have dark oak, right? Let's use dark oak. That's going to be cool. And of course, over here we have spruce. So. Should we use spruce? Wait, there's a spruce tree. Actually, there's a dark oak tree right there. What am I doing? I forgot that we planted that down a long time ago, mainly so we can get more dark oak to build our heckin' house, which I still haven't done, jeez. But let's go place it down over there, and maybe we could experiment more around, Oh, can I hop this? No, I can't. Okay, I'm probably going to put a gate there if I can. Yeah, I don't see any gates over here already, so let's just make another one. So let's grab what's that, 4 there? I think it's 4 sticks and 2 planks. So there you go. Hopefully I don't get this crafting recipe wrong, but boom, boom, and there we go. I got the actual gate that time. I didn't mess it up. Jeez. Let's try and line this up in the middle here. So there we go. There's an exit. And I did say if I was going to build my house, I was probably going to build it like right here anyways. So maybe I'll end up building my house here soon, and I'll have heckin' bees all over the place. Jeez. That'd be the bee's knees. Cut that out of the video. Anyways, now we can place this down. Where should I put it? Should I put it like right there next to leaves and stuff, maybe? Let's do it. So, did that work? Are the bees around? Now, let me get a flower out. Did the bees actually spawn or get carried in the beehive/nest? Oh, I'm hearing buzzing. Let me place down. Oh, yes. Okay, so it seems like that did work. I see a bee right there. Seems like all they needed was some flowers to, of course. I guess there's no purpose for them to come out if there are no flowers to do some pollination with, right? So let's get some allium here. Place them down as well. Oh, and there's the second one. Let's try and breed these 2. There you go, get a 3rd. And let's place down the man-made beehive that we made. There you go. And maybe the baby, or maybe the whole family can go over there and we could have like one straggler bee hanging out inside the original beehive/bee nest. So there you go, look at the baby doing some pollination as well. So I feel like this is going pretty well here, you guys. Not bad. What else do we? Yeah, we had oxidizing. Place those down. Nice. There you go. And they're still following me, I think. Although I'm pretty sure they should have a cooldown, right, for breeding. I try and yeah, I'm right clicking right now, and nothing's happening. I can right click the kid, so similar to right clicking like a baby cow with wheat. He has a little sparkle effect. I don't know if that actually makes him grow faster, or if that means he just likes me or something. I don't know. But yeah, he does take an allium right there. So yeah, he does take the flower. So don't want to do that too many times or I'll run out of flowers, right? But I guess I'll just stop now. See if they'll hang out inside this man-made one. I'm like, right now they're just doing pollination, you know, bee stuff. So maybe they're going to mess around with this man-made one here pretty soon. I don't know where the 3rd one is, because these were unless the 3rd one's back at the original area, and it was outside the beehive/nest when we took it with the silk touch, right? So that probably explains that. Oh! They just went inside the man-made one. Ooh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So that's great to know. Now, if this one comes out, or if I could breed these guys again, we can get more bees. So that'd be great. Now, I think what we need to do is wait until we can see like honey leaking out, like pouring out through those holes. And I think the same thing here. Would that be it? I think there. I think we can see honey like dripping out of that too. And that's when we could right-click it with shears to get honeycombs, or right-click it with an empty glass bottle to get honey, to fill it up with honey. And apparently if we eat honey, that's supposed to be really, really good. Like, you're supposed to get a bunch of hunger from it. So that's going to be awesome here in the future. I don't know if I actually do that, but I suppose... Oh, we should have... did we get, like, the bats and the parrots achievement there? I doubt it. Yeah, we still haven't breeded, like, every creature just yet, did we? Yeah. So I doubt we would have gotten that by now, golly. But did we see another... Yeah, here's 2 iron golems there. Ah, man, I thought I saw a third one, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the third one is probably long gone by now, so that's unfortunate. How's this guy doing? He's a librarian. So, oh yeah, you guys left comments saying that whenever we get a new librarian, he's supposed to have a different enchantment book. So this one has Bane of Arthropods 4. If I go try and find another librarian, do all of them have the same enchantment, similar to how they have basically the same traits on everything else? What about this librarian? Oh yeah, this one had multi-shot. He had power too. Yeah. Now what about the one in here that we haven't let loose just yet? There he is right there. Can I right-click? I can't do it just yet. Check up on him. I should probably let these guys breed again. This one had sharpness 1. That's actually not that bad. Because of course we can combine sharpness 1 a bunch of times and eventually get sharpness 5, of course, like a billion years later. That'd be taking up a bunch of emeralds though, yeah. Even with the discount, 18 emeralds there, I don't really like that, honestly. I can continue to do the trade to get a bunch of levels, and of course try and get sharpness 1 on a book randomly that away, and of course that'd be a billion times cheaper. But I do have a lot of emeralds, so maybe I'll continue doing that just because why not? Maybe get some level ups out of it too. But for right now, I think we're doing pretty well bee-wise. I think all we're going to do is just kind of play the waiting game, wait for the bees to continue like doing what they do bee-wise. Oh, are they bee kissing right now? Rubbing their like bee antennae next to each other? Can't breed them again. Can't breed the bees. So that's unfortunate. I'm probably going to have to wait a little while until I can do that again. Of course, the little baby's still just hanging around. Might want to get more flowers if I could find them. I wonder if I could do anything with mushrooms. Well, like, I know that's a fungus, but just for curiosity's sake, let's see what happens if we hold a mushroom. Are they going to be like repulsed by me? Are they going to be like, ugh, a mushroom? Yeah, I'm right-clicking them, nothing's happened. So myth busted in that regard. They don't like mushrooms, you guys. I wonder if I could hold a red mushroom. And they'd be like, oh, is that a peony? Is that a rose? And they'd be like, oh god, that's a disgusting mushroom. Oh, and speaking of such, it looks like we have some up here. Oh wait, no, those are actual peonies up here, so yeah, that sucks. Let's grab them right there. Let me see. Oh god, poppy, man! I told you guys so many times, I am not a flower expert or anything like that. I call them peonies and they're poppies. Sheesh. I know I just grab them over here just because I'm like, we have bees now. We need flowers. I don't know why there's so many of them spawning in over. I'm probably getting comments like, oh, you said peony when you're talking about poppies, golly. But let's just grab them over here. There's a significant amount over here, jeez. And of course, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, we just bone meal grass, and we do have a chance of getting like dandelions and poppies, not peonies. Maybe we can get peonies out of the way. But, yeah, I'm not seeing any more around here. Not even seeing any dandelions. And of course, if we want a bunch of flowers, we just head back to the flower forest, and that'd be really, really good. And maybe just for curiosity's sake, maybe I'll go 500 blocks in the other direction and see if we can find more bees. Oh, there's a red mushrooms up there, yeah. So if we could oh, and there's a dandelion up there, I see. So if we found bees in that one direction, maybe we could find bees in another direction, get even more bees, you know? Or maybe just go back to the original bee area and grab another hive/nest. Should we do that? Maybe. Because we have the silk touch. Maybe I'll shear them, get some honeycombs, make another man-made beehive/nest, and of course, silk touch the original one. Bring the bees back home, and we'll have 2 natural hives/nests and 2 man-made hives/nests. Continue breeding them over and over again and get a huge population of bees all over the place, you guys. That'd be great. That'd be great. Oh, these puns are terrible. Oh, I love them. I bet everyone that's playing Minecraft with the bee update, they're doing a bunch of bee puns. Let me know in the comments down below if that's the case. I can only imagine. Jeez, to be or not to be. I can. These are terrible. I'm gonna stop now though. Do we have the bees ready to? Yeah, they're not ready to mate just yet. Yeah, so that sucks. Well, let's go back to the food chest. Grab the slow touch again. Let's head back to the original one that we found. There we go. Let's go back to the original one that we found. Might as well grab some planks too, just so I have them already. So 6 planks, I think. Yeah. There you go. And of course we need 3 honeycombs. Do we have the? Yeah, we still have the shears. That's good. We still have the alum. We still have the dandelions there. Oh yeah, no, we just picked up those dandelions, so that's not too big of a deal. Jeez. Let me grab a bucket of water just so I always have it in my inventory. Oh god, just so I always have it in my inventory. And let's head back there in the nether. I am so glad, by the way, that this nether portal seems to work just fine now. I think it might have something to do with me carving out this back bit, like I said, where, you know, previously this was like flush with the wall. So if I came through the nether portal, I'd like have a chance of maybe glitching the wall. So maybe that's why I spawned the nether portal over there, because it's a lot safer. So maybe this is fixed now, hopefully? I'm gonna get worked a couple times back there just a moment ago. Let me try it again. Is it still gonna work? Let's see. Please, please, please. It is! Hey, that's awesome. Alright, let's head back to the nether. And I'm going to pause the recording again. Head back to the original B area. And let's actually... Oh yeah, I don't have a mount. I don't have any way of getting around a little bit quicker over there, but let's just go around and see if we can find even more beehive/bee nests than the original one that I'm heading back for. So maybe we can get like 2, 3, 4, 5 beehives and nests and get a bunch of bees and just fill our whole entire village up with bees and get a bunch of honey. And maybe here in the future, if there isn't already a beekeeper villager, maybe we can get some beekeeper villagers to trade with. And I don't know what we necessarily get from them. I assume maybe the farmer guy would be counted under that. It probably makes more sense for like a farmer to have like bee stuff, to be quite honest. Let me just pause real quick, head back to the bee area, and I'll see you guys here in a bit where we're going to capture more bees and bring them back to the base. You guys like my usage of bee right there? Okay, whatever, cut that out. I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, back. I'm here in the plains area where we found the 2 beehives, or nests, or whatever, which one is the natural one. I still don't know. I do want to double check this one over here though, because it is a bigger tree. And I don't think I checked this side. Yeah, there's none on that side, so that sucks. And there's only a few, because we are in the plains, and, you know, plains don't really imply, you know, having forests and trees all over the place. We're probably not going to find any bees here. I might have to continue exploring. Maybe even find another plains area and find more beehives and all that kind of stuff. I do wonder though, now I think about it, the line between a plains and a forest like this. Is it possible for beehives and nests to spawn more often here because, you know, they're like right between, like right here's plains and right here's forests. And of course where the forest is, there's more trees, therefore more potential for a beehive/nest to spawn. But then again, we learned like last episode that, yeah, even in the most like likely biome to find beehives and nests and all that kind of stuff, we didn't find them in the flower biome over there, so that sucks. But just glancing over here, I am not seeing any more. If I want to get another beehive/nest, I think it's bee nest that's the natural one. I think, yeah, because hive, yeah, it's got to be bee nest that's the natural one. So you gotta remember that. Watch, I'm going to be completely wrong now, golly. Yeah, I'm not seeing any right there. I think there's another forest over here. At least right off the bat. There might be more nests like on the side that I can't see, because I'm looking like right here in one direction basically. And over here, I don't know. They're supposed to be like under, like where the wood meets the leaves, like at the bottom of the leaves, you know? That's where we saw it both times. And actually, now that I think about it, yeah, both times we've seen a nest, it was a short tree like this. So I wonder if it's more likely to spawn on a short tree than a normal/taller tree. We're not having any luck finding them over here, unfortunately. Might have to head back to the original one that we saw. Yeah, I'm glancing at even more trees over here, and we're about to hit the flower biome. If anything, maybe I should go over the flower biome a little bit more thoroughly to potentially find beehives/nests over there. There is a bee right there. I do want to get the bee, like, nest. I do want to get that. See, look at how short this one is. When there are no bees, like, outside. Because, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but you can get stung by these guys. And of course, if they sting you, just like in real life, if a bee stings you, it's like stinger, like pulls out some of its heckin' organs, and eventually it dies because, you know, it's literally some of its body is stuck inside of you after stinging you, right? So the same thing happens here. If we get stung, we'll get poisoned, but these guys will eventually die. So I don't want that to happen, because the main reason why I'm coming back over here is to get more bees, and of course to get another bee nest too, and also to get honeycombs. They are away from it right now. There's a small bee and a regular bee. I'm not seeing a third and fourth bee yet. They might be inside, but I'm gonna... Whoa, we just sheared it! I see the honeycombs. I don't know if you get 3 every time, or if I was lucky that one time but I only got 2 this time, or what. There you go. It looked like I got 3. Yep, I got 3 right there. So I'm gonna wait, probably wait until nighttime, like last time, where the bees, I guess, are inside of the bee nest. Let's wait until nighttime. Oh, we got an apple over here. And then, of course, we can, let's make a man-made, or beehive now. And of course, we'll be able to grab the bee nest while it still has all the bees inside of it, right? So that's going to be cool. But now that we have the honeycombs, we can make another man-made beehive there. And of course, we can do the same thing at home. Once the bees... Oh, look at that. The sun is starting to set right now. Or, you know, getting into position for setting. But once we get back home and we see like honey leaking out of the bee nest and beehive, that's when we could shear them or right-click them with an empty glass bottle and get honey. But I'm probably going to shear them. That way we can, you know, we have more, kind of like beds for villagers. If we have more beehives and bee nests, I guess we have more capacity for more bees, right? So that seems like the plan I'm going with here. So once we get this one, we should have 4 beehives and nests or nests. So that should have capacity up to 12 bees. And right now we have 4 at home. If we get all of these guys in the nest, we should have 7. And then I guess we could breed the 2 different groups of bees together to get even more baby bees. And then hopefully we'll be able to get a pretty good bee population going, and we get a lot of honey, and we can get a lot of honeycombs and bees and all that kind of stuff, right? So that's going to be cool. But for right now, I'm just going to wait until the sun sets and we can go to bed, and hopefully the bees go back to their nest and we snag it real quick while they're not looking. Actually, going around right now, I'm not seeing any wild bees just kind of roaming around. I assume they're already inside of their nest, so it might be safe to grab it right now with Silk Touch. Let's just make sure. Okay, that's the Silk Touch one. That's good. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more of them. I don't know how far away they can go from the nests/hive, but I'm not seeing any bees just kind of roaming around right now, I guess. I wonder if there's a chance for a tree to get... Oh, right when I was about to grab you, there's a bee that comes out right there. Oh man, 2 of them, 3 of them. What? Go back inside, it's nighttime. You gotta stay safe from all the creepy crawlies. Even though you're technically a creepy crawly, right? You're a bee. Oh, I'm hearing the buzzing. Alright, well, I'm going to go to bed. There you go. Look at all the respawn points I'm setting, jeez. Doesn't even matter. But, oh yeah, I did read some comments saying that if I do die with the totem of dying, like, I won't just, like, basically die and then respawn or anything like that. I guess I'll just lose the totem of undying and then just, like, not die. But yeah, I should have grabbed it right there with Silk Touch. Even the baby just came out right there. Jeez. Yeah, it's daytime now, so they're just kind of hanging out. Oh, yeah. Let's do what we did last time. Get rid of all the nearby flowers. Maybe that'll incentivize them to go back inside. There you go, because there's nothing to do. There's no pollination that can be had, if you will. I think even some of these are too close, because I saw some of them coming over here pollinating these flowers as well. So let's grab these. There you go, that's going to be enough. And let's not hold them either, because that'll attract the bees to me. I want them to go back inside the hive. Or the nest. God, I messed it up. And I think they might be inside. I just grabbed all the flowers. There's nothing for them to do. And I'm not seeing any of them just flying around, so let's grab it. Oh! I'm grabbing it. Okay, I grabbed it. I just heard some buzzing right there, but it might have just been the nest itself making that noise. There you go, grab that one. So now we have 4. Oh, no! There was one right there this whole time. I didn't even see it. Man! Alright, well, that one's going to be a lone wandering bee. I wonder what happens if a bee is just kind of on its own, you know? And there's like no nest for it to... Can it build its own nest? Maybe. That'd be cool. If that's the case, this might actually not be that bad. If we come back here, like, who knows how long from now? I'm like, it's pollinating right now. If we come back here, I don't know, 10, 20 episodes later, and there's like another bee nest over here, then that'd be great. That'd be really cool. Although I don't know if that's a thing. I don't remember reading about that. So I assume that bee's just not going to have a nest. So that'll suck. Oh yeah, maybe we could place down my beehive and wait for him to interact with it. And then, of course, Silk Touch the beehive. Oh, I need to eat a little bit of chicken. Silk Touch the beehive, and maybe he'll be inside the beehive, just like the bees are inside the bee nest that we just picked up. Let's go try that out. Let's get rid of any nearby flowers, especially the ones he's pollinating right now, and see if he goes inside. Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. And let's see if he goes inside this beehive that we built. Hey there, how you doing there, little guy? Go inside the beehive. You wanna come in? I'm like, it's a home. Oh, do they do the same thing for tall grass too? Maybe, because there's plenty of tall grass, plenty of flowers. I'm gonna grab all the dandelions here. I'm like, I need it if I'm going to be breeding bees at home. I do need flowers for it, even though I do have a pretty good amount. I'm like, there is a flower forest right there if I need even more, but I'll have to grab this random patch of dandelions right here, right? There you go. Alright, I'll grab every one of them. Just make sure that that bee goes inside the beehive. And there's no real way to check if he's inside unless I just look around the near area and see if there's like no bee just floating around. He might be inside of it right now, you guys. Let me silk touch it. There you go. And let me just kind of inspect the area. I'm not seeing a bee. He might be inside the bee nest. Or the beehive that we made. I'm getting it backwards all over the place here, you guys. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. So I think we have them. I think we have all the bees here. Remember, because we breeded the bees over here earlier. So that means there were 3 bees inside that bee nest. And one of them had to be a straggler because each bee nest / beehive can hold only 3 bees. So maybe that straggler over there was always a straggler, and we actually got all 3 bees from that one, from that tree over there. So we might have 4 bees on us right now, you guys. If that's the case, we'll have 8 bees in total once we get home. And remember, we only need 2 bees to breed. So we can get 4 more babies out of our baby bees. What is a young bee? Is there a special name for a baby bee? I don't know. I need to look that up. Maybe a bee expert can leave a comment down below with a cool, fun name for baby bees. But yeah, I guess we're going to have upwards of 12 bees here very soon if we're lucky. If I actually do have all the bees on me right now, that'd be the bee's knees. I think I already made that joke earlier, but whatever. Anyways, I need to head to this general direction and head back to the village. And I'll see you guys here in a bit. I need to go through the nether and all that kind of stuff. You guys already know the deal. So let me just pause the recording, head back to the village, and we'll add these 2 beehive/bee nests to our beehive/bee nest collection. And maybe continue breeding them and get even more bees and have an absolutely buzzing village here very soon. So gonna pause the recording, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit.